Welcome to Target Tip of the Day. In Target, there's a very strong integration with Excel, and in today's tip, we're going to look at how you can optimize that integration and export to Excel. So here we are looking at a dashboard in the Target web client. The end user actually has two options here to export to Excel. Let's look at the first one. He can right-click a certain data object and choose Export to Excel. And at the bottom of the screen, you can see that the export has taken. Here we have the resulting Excel file. It contains one sheet because we right-click a certain object, and that is what has been exported to Excel. Okay, back to the web client. This time, instead of right-clicking a certain object, we're going to use that button in the upper right corner that has been created as part of a menu. It says Export Analysis to Excel. So it's not just one object. Let's try and click it. And you can see in the bottom of the screen that yet another export has taken place now. Let's examine that Excel sheet. This Excel sheet is entirely different because it contains one sheet per target object, per target table or graph. So now we actually exported the full analysis. Let's go to the Windows client and examine how that is done. So here we are in the Windows client looking at the same dashboard. In the upper right corner we have the menu, and we can just go to Properties and examine. It's a very small menu just containing one button, and it contains a special kind of trigger called Export Document to Excel. When you use this kind of trigger, you can point to a certain analysis that you'd like to have exported each object to one sheet. You can also decide whether you want it to inherit criteria or not. So if you're drilled into some context, then if you leave this unchecked, this export button will actually respect that and only show or export the data to Excel that you have on your screen. But there's more. If you look at this analysis, this object on the left-hand side is actually just a slicer meant for filtering. So I'd like to go to Properties and select Export Settings, and actually exclude this one from the export. Furthermore, I can actually give it a title. In this case, it's not relevant since it's not included, but I can just say OK here, and then I can go to the next one and choose Export Settings and set up a certain title. If I don't choose a title here, which title will actually be applied? Well, initially, this would be just object 1, 2, 3, or 4. But if you've gone to the object list on the left-hand side, which I have, and called this product groups, then that title will actually be inherited to the Excel sheet. So you can do it here, and you can do it in the export settings. And you can also exclude certain objects from the export to Excel. Okay, that concludes today's tip of the day. Thank you for watching. Remember to sign up for our newsletter, and see you on the next tip of the day.